Well, for the very first time in 2 months, there is a new team affinity, and this one is not taking years to complete. They actually released very good ones this time. It doesn't take that long to complete them. It might take like half an hour. It's not that long. It doesn't take long, but I was thinking it wasn't going to take as long as it did because I was hoping to try to get a whole team together or something, but then by the time I got like 2 people and almost 2 hours went by, it's like, okay, that's probably not happening tonight. However, there is very good people in. They are finally releasing catchers in this game. Because for maybe the first month and a half this game was out, if you didn't have Ted Simmons, that's his name? I forget his name. Bo Naylor is a catcher, a very good catcher. A lot of these cards are very nice. Actually, I don't know if there's one that's really terrible. Some of them are 92, some of them are 91s, and I notice a lot of them have bad fielding, but the hitting is very nice, and so is this one. This one's very nice. I honestly didn't think I was even going to bother getting this one, but I just did anyway, and I did. Masataka Yoshida, 91 overall, is the perfect example of what you get when you have a bad fielder. 120 contact is amazing. That's the only reason why I did this, because he's probably a DH. I put him in left because why not? You need a pitcher. I need a pitcher. And Brian Wu is the pitcher I will be using. Because besides him, I'm not sure if there was another really good one. I think there's another one, I forget, but this one's kind of nice. 92 overall as well. I don't know. Thankfully, a lot of live series players that I currently have gotten increases. Very good ones. Jose Ramirez and Bobby Witt Jr. have gone up, and that is very. Bobby Witt Jr. is like 300,000 now, man. If you legitimately have waited like I am at this point to try and get everybody, then you're gonna have to spend like as much on like 3 players that you maybe would for the entirety of the collection, maybe at one point in time in MLB The Show's existence. Shohei Ohtani is like 700,000 now. Where the hell? Is this a created stadium? I thought these were banned, or just you couldn't play at them. Yeah, that's not going to be annoying. Every time something's hit down the right field line, you're on the verge of foaming from the mouth. He has one of those very interesting yet amazing swings, Mr. Yoshida. God, can we remove that pitcher's mount? I'm going nuts already, and it's just begun. I will legitimately shit my pants. Safe out. I don't know. Umpire walked away. Brian Wu looks like formal from Optic Gaming. God, that's insane. He almost got that. All right, go ahead. Just go. I don't care. I don't care if he goes. Why does the lighting look this so bad? Everyone looks like a vampire. He didn't go. Happening. Oh, that is the worst pitch of all time. And that is followed up by the greatest play of all time. Bo Naylor has one of those elite-ass lefty batting stances that if you connect with something good... Oh my god, it's both of them. Holy shit, both. Look at that. Does this feel like 200 feet? Ooh, press the fucking button. Hello? That is... Roberto Clemente is amazing. Has this guy hit a single yet? How deep? Deep enough? What am I doing with my life? What is in right field? Why is that on the field? Is this field is a broken mess. This is what's happening right now. It's just completely broken. There's a fucking batter's cage on the field, and the bullpen is flickering in my eyes. Is this guy a lunatic? He might just not be. He might be worse at pitching than I am. That might be the problem. Look at that. That is beautiful. God damn it. That's amazing. I don't think this guy gives a shit, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You can just tell immediately who is going to be elite pitching and who isn't. Or maybe that's wrong. Wait a minute. Did they change that? What? Did they change that card art or something? Because that was not that what it looked like before. Of all things to change. I didn't look at, they did have an update last night. So if this is actually a Crate Stadium and they're usable again, I'm very happy. But if this is just some broken mess mini season stadium or something, this is a mess. Yeah, if this is a mini season stadium and it's functioning like this is embarrassing. My God, that was gross. Don't let Brian Wu get hot now. Gonna need Ric Flair in the stadium to introduce this guy. God, everything is flickering and flashing in front of my face. Look, the wall, man. The wall is doing it now. I swear this guy just made this stadium to be a pain in the ass. Or whoever made it did. I don't know if this guy did. Clemente. How many times that happened? That's the most common thing that happens in this game now. Guy on first base, line drive, boom, tagged out, double play. Happens maybe at least once a game. Man, this I think if you throw a high fastball, the catcher doesn't know what to do. They're not doing it the right thing. The animation is broken. They like move to the right and they can't catch it. Look, I'll do it again. It doesn't even go in the glove. Terrible. The worst ever. If this is two, they've done something. That is no way in hell a double play. I just want to hit it to the net. I want to see what happens. Does it go through it or does it actually like bank off of it? I'm gonna get it down the line. This is not, I need to score more. Nothing is going good for this guy, so the second half of it will probably be the opposite. That's 3 outs. Hit it off the net. Jesus, I don't even know if the game could register that. The hell was that? What you got? That's so fucking dumb. This is freaking me out completely. This stadium is just functioning like shit. Everything about it is terrible. Look, the catcher took it off the head. This cannot end without something being hit off the net. Something. Anything. It all, pal. What the hell has happened? Jesus, for someone with the worst fielding stats maybe in the damn game, Yoshida got a better jump to that than people who have like diamond reaction. Jesus Christ, you need to get something. Finally. It's happening. This is just unbelievably broken. Broken mess is what it is. Nice job. Jesus. It's probably the worst thing that could have happened. Man, this guy's swing is incredible. What was that? I've never tried, never once have I ever thought something would be better. It'd be 9-1 and Woo is pitching incredible over here, but holy shit, have there been some outs that have made me a little bit leak down my leg. That was obvious. All right, how about we get him out before the start goes to disaster territory? Nice job. Good lead. Get out. Go to hell now. And then, of course, Jesus Christ. How do people get that, man? Like, how do you get that obstacle on the field? Shocking one bit that went so well. Miracle this game is even functioning correctly right now. Should have let it go by. This ends terribly, or it doesn't end at all. Of 9 runs somehow, it doesn't seem like I have 1. What the? I was gonna blow the lead. I might. Maybe not yet. Go to bed. The hell was this Created Stadium? Eyes are like not working correctly now because of what I was seeing down the right and left field line the whole game. 9 runs were scored. I think only 2 innings were probably the only ones where something was done. You think like the whole game was amazing. It was maybe 2 innings of it. It's not how I would have imagined playing the first game if Created Stadiums are working again. Maybe they're not.